So I have really worked hard on being clear who I serve and how I serve. I serve empaths and HSPs only who have been through narcissistic abuse in their lives. They've been bullied like I was in my childhood. They have been treated wrong. They have been abused, taken advantage of, betrayed, hurt, and all of that. And with those have come shame, fear, guilt, insecurity, depression, feeling lost, feeling angry. Whatever has come because of that toxic treatment, that abuse, is natural. It's what I always want you to remember. Because, a healthy person, a balanced, peaceful adult is smart. They have no reason to be pouring their pain on others, like I've been saying in my videos. So please do watch all of my videos on YouTube, and there are my videos also on Instagram. Some are also on my Facebook page, where I've been sharing my videos. So there is really no reason to be misunderstanding me. I have been as clear as possible, and I don't like my followers or clients to misunderstand me. I want to be as empathetic and compassionate, as clear as possible, which is what I am. It is what I am. These are my core values of being me and doing my work honestly. And as always, life is a process. This is a process. Healing and growing and evolving, it is a long process. And so it is also a big one for me. Like, you must understand, if you've been following my work, maybe you have read my book in English by now, maybe you have been my client. Maybe you have watched all of my YouTube videos. So then it should all be clear for you. I'm here to empower you if you are a sensitive empath or HSP after narcissistic abuse experiences. And I also have my services such as my NLP sessions, for example. But yeah, so this should be clear. And it should be clear that I'm here to empower you. And it's up to you if you accept that help or not. But this is the core of what I do. Because if you live in shame, if you carry those feelings, like I've been saying, if you carry those past feelings, that past pain within you, it is not good at all. Those people who hurt you, they have been very, very broken within. They have their inner child broken. They have not done their healing work. And they have been pouring their pain on you, like what happened to me. And it is not okay at all. And this is one of the things that I always want and like to talk about, because it is such a powerful message that we don't deserve it. We don't need to be putting up with it. And we are allowed to be angry, because it is a natural feeling. So to get rid of shame, you have to be able to feel and express your anger. And with my work, I am not a punching bag for anybody to be crossing my boundaries or hurting me in any way. Like I've been saying in my videos, I don't put up with any of that anymore in my life. And that is one big thing that I can also help you with, that I want to help you with. To do the same, to not be tolerating bullshit treatment ever again, to really be empowered, to be able to be you. Okay? So please understand this. If you're following my work or commenting on my videos, I want it to be clear. And, because this is my life purpose, I have a big reason to be here. And I'm loving it, now that I'm finally able to be here. But this is what came so powerfully to me today, that I wanted to share about it in my videos. I wanted to talk about this because it just came so so strongly to me through my intuition that I wanted to talk about the shame and, the fact that you need to be able to express yourself, because you cannot heal if you don't do the work. You cannot heal and thrive if you don't do the work. You have to face it all. And being angry, feeling like you're angry, expressing yourself, it does not mean that you are attacking people. It means that you need to be able to deal with it in a healthy way, in your own sensitive, peaceful way, to be assertive, to set those boundaries, to say this is not okay. Because unfortunately, we can attract a lot of broken, toxic people who need healing. But it is not our job to be healing and fixing their lives. And we have to take care of ourselves first. Like I've always said, this is so important. You have to take care of yourself first. You have to be able to express yourself. So if you're angry, for example, right now, for tolerating abuse, for example, from your ex, do journaling about it, exercise, maybe go to the gym, go for a run. That is what I have usually done because I am called to having heavy exercise. I love it. It makes me feel more like I am more me, I'm more empowered. And it has also carried me through so much. So find your way to express yourself. Because if you don't express and feel your anger, for example, you will be carrying all of that angry energy, all of that anger within you. And it will only lead to more depression, more anxiety, more shame, more insecurity, more of these toxic negative feelings that you don't deserve them. You don't need them. You don't deserve them. They don't serve you. They don't carry you through this life, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying here? You need to be able to really, really, really be yourself and express yourself. Find your own way to do it. Whether it is journaling, whether it is meditating, whether it is heavy exercise, like for me, for example, yoga, whatever helps you. Prayers are also powerful. And if you want to be my client or my follower, also remember that I am not a people pleaser here. So I'm here speaking my truth. And if you don't like what I'm saying, feel free to leave. That is not any loss of mine. That is how it's supposed to be then. Then you're not my person. But I'm here unapologetically speaking my truth. This is my work, and I'm a coach, I'm a leader, I'm a therapist here, helping you, guiding you forward with empathy and compassion. And, that is how it is. That is what I'm doing. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then goodbye. You don't need to be here. I have my boundaries. I have my limits, and I have to. As sensitive empaths and HSPs, when we have businesses and work, we have to have our boundaries as well. But you have to remember every single day, a big part of your self-care, your healing plan, how you're supposed to go in this life, because you're supposed to be able to be really happy and to be you and to be healed and to be thriving. If you want to have these things, I can definitely help you. I'm here to help you with everything that I've created. For example, my self-help book in English. And so I'm here offering my work, my services. But you have to remember that you will only be feeding the same old baggage energy, the toxic negative energy, if you don't do this healing work, if you don't learn how to express yourself, to feel your feelings, if you don't cry it out, you will only be making it worse for yourself. You will be self-sabotaging. And once again, empathy, being an empath, a highly sensitive person, it is all a gift, a superpower. It's not anything to be ashamed of. And I'm here to lead you and guide you forward, to support you, to teach you out of all of those negative, past, toxic emotions and feelings and thoughts. Because you need that. so that you're able to heal and thrive, to become empowered, to be you. Because that's not your energy. That's not who you are. So life is life. It includes everything. Sadness, pain, growing, evolving, thinking, sleeping, whatever is normal to you. Everything is included. It's not anything to be ashamed of who you are, who you're supposed to be here. So why would you carry that damage, that hurt, that pain within you anymore when you can free yourself from it? When you need to, you deserve to. You're not here to be a doormat, a people pleaser. You're not here to be ashamed of yourself. Just because you had that programmed into you. It's not how it's supposed to be. It's not who you are. It's not what your life should be. We are all here to be born, to be doing good things, to be thriving, to being happy. And that is oneness. That is the natural core of things in this universe. Like I've been saying, we need those boundaries with every single person because people are not mind readers. Like I've been saying, people can misunderstand you or something like that. But it's up to you to communicate honestly and calmly, like an adult that you are, like the smart person that you are, because that smart, stable, balanced person who you really are, they do not attack anyone. They do not hurt others. We don't go around hurting others, like I've been saying. Being an empath is a gift. And I don't want to hear from you anymore that it's impossible to get out of that shame, because it is possible and you have to do that work. So it is about time that you stop being a punching bag, a people pleaser. It is about time that you stop being ashamed of yourself and to be stepping up into your power, claiming your power back, becoming empowered the way you're supposed to be, like what I'm doing here with my work. And I want you to understand that it is all possible. It is all what you deserve. So no more shame, no more fear, no more insecurity, no more guilt. Maybe you want to state that for yourself. Make a mission statement for yourself right now that you want it to end now. You teach people how to treat you, and this applies also very strongly for me personally. Like everything I talk about, it is from my personal experience, usually from everything that I've gone through in my life. So I'm at this point now in my life that I'm here to speak, to talk, to guide, to help. And if somebody thinks that they have the right to hurt me, I really communicate that no, it is not how you treat me. I'm not available for that. That is where I draw a strict line. That if you work with me, if you follow me, then only be respectful and understand what I have to share and give.